Hi everybody, it's Thelma. Today I am on to do hashtag smash my stash, and this also has to do with hashtag 365 Christmas that are both hosted by Bobby Joe Made This by Hand. And what I did was I received I don't know, what is it, 6x8 or 4x, no, hold on, 4.5 by 6.5 book for Christmas. And this was from the Dollarama in Canada. And they had these squares on the cover of the book. I cut them up. You know the squares that tell you what the paper pad is like, right? So there's some of the paper, just to give you an idea. So what I did was I took these squares and cut them up. I turned some of them into pockets. For my journal. There's 3 different ones that I did. And believe me, I have been smashing my stash. This is full of Christmas pockets, tags, everything I've made the last week and a half. There's another one. So that's 4 out of those squares. I also I seen a video where you can take your scraps and make pockets. So I thought that was interesting. So I did this one. But hers, she had on the edges, and made it smaller. She had probably half this size and made pockets. I think it was Septeria 18, I think, or Natasha, or anyway. Oh, it's scraps. They look completely different than these. I also made some little booklets. Little journals. This is just green cardstock. Doesn't look really too green. Anyway, and it had these little packages. I think it maybe was something like that. So what I did was I took just scrap paper. I haven't finished it. I make little pockets. I might do coffee stain. I coffee stained a bunch of things. Paper. This is the note paper for kids to learn how to write on. And this was just another scrap. See, look how big it is. That's in the middle. So I made one, and then I took, and I made it into, added a paper clip. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And they're all pretty similar in size. This one goes this way, So I'll put it in a pocket like this, right? I'll put it in here like this. Or I can do this, might be a better idea, like that, and have it flip up. I could put the pocket this way if I wanted. See, so these have got a little variety in sizes. This had green, a different colored green, and it's the same thing. I haven't done anything to the paper other than coffee stain it. So I can put it in like that. I could have, your pockets don't necessarily have to run vertical. They can do horizontal too. You can glue these on, or you can just leave them so you don't have to glue them on. But I like these little books. So let's see, what else have I done? Whoa, they're all over the place. I made some diaper pockets. This is, let me get them out of the way. Sorry, so you can see better. This is like just brown paper. I can't remember if this is a paper bag. It's not a paper bag, but a little thick. What I did was I painted red and green on there, watercolor. Then I added something, and then I added this, and then I can add like this. There's a pocket. I got diaper pockets. Then the diaper pocket fold is you fold it, the edge square, fold a triangle, fold one in like this. You fold this one down first. Then you know where the line is, and you fold it over. Fold it over. You can glue them or leave them blank, or you don't. And then there's your pocket. Real simple. Doesn't matter what size it is, as long as you have a square piece of paper. So it's really easy and simple to make. And then just decorate them. The other ones I glued down, but I thought for this I would just give you a mini tutorial. I also have made pockets just using and rounded the edges. Added a I think this was like a notepad or something, a paper. I glued it on cardstock. And this is thin cardstock, not really, really thick. And then just to give it more backing, because the paper was really thin. There's another that's real easy to make. It's 4 inches wide, 12 inches long. There's a note. You fold the corners over to make a point. Fold it down. Fold this up to meet it. Got it? That's it. Now you have paper clip. You can clip this on. That person has got somewhere to make a note. And made a couple of those. This one is, I made it into like a little pocket with Velcro. Now, I could glue it. Okay, they didn't stay. See, I just learned something. It is kind of sparkly, but yet this stayed. And I didn't use anything extra for glue, and the rest of it didn't. I can glue it and make it into a pocket, glue the edges, turn it into a pocket. All sorts of things. There's many different kinds of pockets. There's another one I did. Or you can turn it into a paper clip and clip it on or somewhere. You can make notes. Made all sorts of pockets. And I'm not done with these ones yet. I haven't put them in the journal yet. When I do the journal, I'll show you with these pockets. That's a coloring book page and a napkin. There's another one of those little books. This one I didn't. This is paper. I could do it this way. Many different ways of doing things. There's a different variety on this. See, this is just stapled. And it has little design on it. So, just white paper. There's another kind of, I can turn this into a tag. See? With or without the, see, it would fit in. Another one of these pockets with Velcro. This one is 5.5 inches wide. And I have punched a little hole in it, and I'm going to add a little dangle on it. They are so neat and so versatile. These is a bag of clusters I've made. There's 30 in all, and I've just started with paper of all sorts. So, smashing my stash. This is scraps that I've had. I don't even know if I've got them up the right side up. I'm just showing you what I've got. And I just stapled all of them together. Some of these have bits of napkin that I glued on. It doesn't really matter which way you have it. There's 30 clusters I made for Christmas, my Christmas journal. So I have been busy. So I will show you next month the progression in putting all of this stuff in my journal. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you like it. Please, if you like this video, please like it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now, everyone.